Oops. Hello. To opossum. To opossum. It's bring your friend to dinner day.
Not necessarily criticism, but question mark for this number 2 seeded Houston Rockets during the regular season.
Okay, Kevin.
Yes.
What are our tasks today?
Keep the kittens in the house?
Keep the kittens in the house. Mama has decided she wants to teach them to go out the doggy door.
Not cool.
Not cool, Tet. And we're trying to explain to her that they are just fine in here and can
Yeah,
live right here
made.
forever. Can't you? Can't you? Yes, don't mind the toilet paper. We moved it so they wouldn't get it, and he's getting it anyway. Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody.
I come from, you never say what you truly mean, or you might end up in jail. And so, anyone know exactly what you mean when you don't say it. One must admit. You know what it's like to admit, what?
I prefer to tell you.
Although, sometimes you pick yourself from the clothes. You are a man, and that's not a criticism. I like that.
That being.
Please, I'm admitting.
Gina, are we talking about
To fix it. Who else?
Good, of course. Here she is.
What else did she
So, what have you done?
Only mixed messages. I think she feels that on the phone. Yes, she has broken bones and a puncture lung consistent with the fall.
Okay, I have made what is going to be a controversial decision. I'm not even going to say somewhat controversial. I'm going to say a controversial decision. We cleaned off the window rollers, but of course these are visible from inside the house. Clearly visible in your window jambs. And they're not pretty. Look. So I'm going to rub and buff them antique gold. Again, I know this is not going to be a popular decision. The window locks will be brass, a kind of an antique gold color. And so I'm going to make these match. Don't hate me. I feel like a surgeon. Oh my. I don't know what's going on in there. That's my rub and buff. I'm not done. I'm gonna do the wheel too, but I mean, better? I think so. Okay, here it is with the wheel done. And here's one before. Don't you think that'll just look better? Being seen in the window than that? I'm gonna pretend like you said yes. Hey Kevin,
Shut up.
what box did I tell you to pick up?
The box that feels heavy like it's got
No,
metal in it.
that
you
was
said.
not that was
That's
not
what you said.
no, those were not the instructions.
It was
you
on
were-
a table or something?
No, you were told
That's exactly what I was
to
told.
get the box that's on the
Get the
footstool,
box,
on the footstool
something,
next to the chair.
and then bring it up.
Uh-huh.
That's what I did, see? Follow orders.
You
and
got about
instructions.
1/10 of the instructions correct. That is in fact a box.
I did something since then.
Well, so that's the reason.
That's the reason.
Okay, let's just checking in.
Yeah.
Now, you want to try again? The box on the footstool by the chair. No,
Is that it?
that's not it. That's not it.
It says,
And there's 2 boxes in the box. But that was part of the instructions as well. Buy the box.
That's heavy. That feels like metal.
Yeah. Does that feel like bronze weather
Maybe.
stripping?
What's that?
Those are fancy things to keep the draft out.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I got it.
Awesome.
Did you get a pretty flowers?
I did get pretty flowers. I'm trying to see who they're from. Guys, thank you. These are flowers for our Oliver. And I wonder if they know this, but peonies are one of my favorite flowers. And if you'll notice, these are how well these people know us. There are no lilies in this arrangement, and lilies are toxic to cats. I guarantee you that this group of people was mindful of that. These are beautiful. Thank you, my friends. Talk about how cute you are with your hat backwards.
Well, you know how I have to turn my hat backwards?
Why?
Because I just went under the house, and when the bill is sitting right here, I don't see the pipes and I bust my head. So that's I just turned it backwards.
Whoops, I just zoomed in on you real close. Ah, all right.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. That's not what I meant to do. All right, tell the good people
Ladies
what
and
we're about to
gentlemen, boys and
do.
girls, step right up, step right up. So we are using spring bronze to insulate our windows.
Yeah, that's right.
Why did you give me that?
Sometimes, sometimes when you say a word and it just sounds wrong, like if you say maybe too many times, it's like that can't possibly be a word. You said insulate and it just sounded wrong. I'm sorry, I apologize. Please go ahead.
That's all right. Our friend John Rogers, who is, what is his business called?
Phoenix Preservation.
Phoenix Preservation, one of the best window men in the country.
The best window man.
The best window man in the country.
It's my channel, I can say that.
Yeah, well, we also love our Andrew Wing.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, so anyway, the man, he told us this is the way to go to insulate. So basically, we cut it at the height plus 1/4 inch of our sash. We put it against the window so that it springs outward like this, and then I push my window in to close it tight, so then we got a good fit. And you got to put a billion nails up and down this one side, so and then kind of bend it out so that when it pushes it in, it's airtight.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Do you think
Too
that'll
many
be...
nails for I don't like that many nails. They want me to put a nail like every 2 inches, and there's no way I'm going to do that.
Okay, well, let's see what you
Like
come up with.
Snips here. So.
So do you think this will be a better solution than the 32 coats of caulk, the 16 aluminum pieces
Yeah.
that have been jammed in there,
I hope
and
so.
some kind of something furry?
I hope so.
Yeah,
But
for
we
sure.
also, I think, want to do the Endo, maybe,
Oh, yeah.
which is basically an inside storm window kind of.
There's endos and informs. Those are 2 different kinds. We're
and
going to
so
check them out.
Whichever one of you guys want to sponsor us next, give us a call. But that will also keep all of the airflow from
I
going
think
through
we
the
should tell
window.
the people that we very rarely actually get anything for free. I think the one time we've
know,
gotten
I ask for it all the
appliances
time.
twice, and that's the only time.
ask for it a
People
lot.
think that people with YouTube
We
channels
got-
get free
we
stuff
got
all
our
the time.
paint for the front.
Oh, we did get the
for
mineral
free.
beat. They
And
did.
that was fantastic.
That is an incredible product. But yeah, I think
Yes.
people think that
So
people are
every
just
now
throwing
and
things
then-
at you, but
every
they're
now
not.
and then people do. There are some smart marketing people out there who understand how valuable it is.
Exactly.
I mean, come on. But the truth is, we would have bought this anyway. Well, we did buy this, obviously. But so we're gonna put it up, see how that goes.
Yeah, that segue didn't quite work for you. Okay, bye.
Bye. Elaine, what is it? Air your grievances.
Air my grievance. Well, we paid someone to glaze these windows because I wanted it done beautifully. And granted, they are done beautifully. But they bedded the glass with silicone caulk. And I'm having to take it out where it's bled over, which the glazing should be enough in the bedding to bleed over. But it's definitely silicone caulk. And you shouldn't use silicone caulk in windows. And we paid a lot of money to have this done. And I'm not going to redo it. But I'm going to know forever that it's in here, and I'm going to be upset about it.
Grieved.
It's very difficult. Yay! The crowd went wild.
That's how you hold the nail and not bash your thumb in 1,000 times.
Gonna let go now. Oh no.
Oh, so sad.
Wah, wah. So many comments that could be made right here. So we were going out of order, which we knew, and we decided to correct the error of our ways. So what are you doing now?
So now I'm trying to open up these weight pockets that have obviously not been opened in a long million years.
And what were they filled in with?
I believe that the screw holes filled in with drywall mud.
Because of course it was.
Yeah, and I mean, these had that aluminum thing over them, so they never meant to get back into these weight pockets anyway. So, I'm trying to find the lines, which I think I've found. And these are slightly different. What we've learned too is that these sashes and windows in the dining room are slightly different than those in the parlor. So they're not exactly, actually there's 2 screws at the top of the weight pocket in the parlor and only 1 here, I hope.
It just further confirms our hypothesis that every section of this house was built at a vastly different time.
Vastly different time. So I'm trying to get these open.
See, okay, here's a note to homeowners who are redoing. See if you agree with me.
Okay.
Always assume that someone will want to change it in the future.
I think that's a very good rule. I mean, they put these aluminum pieces all the way down there for their whatever system they had. And we will put ours all the way down, but we'll break it at this weight pocket so that you can still get the weight pocket off.
Yeah.
More flathead screws. For some reason, brass flathead screws. Not cheap either, but they do look nice.